Welcome to TV More, channel 173 on DSTV. My name is Ellie, and I've got my amazing guest with me by the name of Arnold from... Arnold, where are you from?
From R Squared Optics.
Lovely, lovely.
Perfect. Thanks
All
for
right,
having
ladies
me
and
on the
gents,
show.
as you can see, we are talking eyewear. Today, on our fashion segment, we are talking eyewear. We got 4 amazing glasses available for you guys at the price of 999 Rand. These are a steal, Arnold, because they normally go for 1,600
Absolutely.
Rand. Arnold,
Yes.
the brand FUBU.
Right,
I am a former dancer. Hip-hop dancer. I was out there doing my thing.
Right.
And I know FUBU because they gave clothes, or they did clothes
The
and
apparel,
pants, and
absolutely.
they just did. But now they had eyewear. All right. So tell us more about FUBU, where they come from,
All right.
and how they got here.
Perfect. FUBU is an American hip-hop apparel brand. FUBU stands for Us By Us. It was established in 1992
Okay.
By Daymond John. The website actually reveals that Daymond John, 3 of his co-workers and co-founders and himself started, they actually mortgaged his property for $100,000. And from that, turned half of his house into a factory.
Okay.
And the other half of his house remained his living space. And what ended up happening was in 1995, South Korean company Samsung invested in FUBU, and by 1998, in its peak, I think its annual worldwide sales escalated $350 million.
Wow.
So it's a real success story behind the brand. And we're actually very pleased to have incorporated into our eyewear range. And we've got fantastic models on display here and on offer for the viewers today. There's 2 ladies' plastic models,
Okay.
and we've got the 2 gents frames as well that are on offer.
Lovely, lovely.
Absolutely.
It seems like every success story starts off with like a little back room, a garage.
Absolutely, yeah, which is always nice to hear these success
definitely,
stories along the way. Yes.
All right, let's get into our first pair of glasses over here.
Right.
We're going to go with our Marilyn. Now, just by the look of it, as I
Right.
pick it up over here,
Okay.
it looks very old school, chic,
Very classic.
very classic.
It's a very
and
classic
when I hear
frame.
Marilyn, I think Marilyn Monroe, she probably would have wore these.
Absolutely.
But these are back in style. It seems like everything that was then is coming back
Comes
now, and
back.
they've just redefined it. Tell us more about the Marilyn sunglasses. That
Absolutely. The fashion trends, as you mentioned now, Ellie, they do always have their way of coming back. They sort of work their way back to us. This is a high fashion ladies plastic model. It's tortoiseshell in color.
Okay.
Tortoiseshell as well. It was very, very popular a couple of years ago, and sort of also made its way back into the trend in markets. The frame is fitted with polarized lenses as well. And just to point out to the viewers at home as well, that all of our sunglasses, as far as the manufacturing process is concerned, we use only the highest quality plastics and metals and lenses, in fact, with regards to the manufacturing of the frame. You can see that this specific model is fitted with an amber tinted lens,
Okay.
which is gradient. So gradient meaning that from the top of the frame it's darker and it sort of lightens at the bottom, which is also, it's very fashionable at the moment. So yes, and as I mentioned, the frames on this particular model are polarized. I think we'll run through the various models on display, and then we can come back to the polarization, and I can just
Cool. I
explain
think that
to
would be
the
great.
viewers
So we
at
know what
home
we're
in
talking
depth.
about. So the
Absolutely.
viewers at home, when they purchase, they know what
They know
polarized
exactly.
means and everything else.
Most
All right.
definitely.
And then we've got this amazing pair over here. Now,
Right.
these look like my everyday wear. Stylish but cool at the same
Most
time.
definitely.
I could rock them with a jacket, or I could rock them just with a shirt.
Absolutely.
Give us the background
All right.
on these and the name and where they come
That
from.
model is the Enzo model.
Okay.
Super lightweight. I don't know if you noticed
no.
now when lifting it up off of the
Just
display
picking it
table.
up, it felt like I was picking up
Absolutely.
paper.
Absolutely. So to wear it, very, very comfortable, very lightweight. Also fitted with polarized lenses. You'll see that the frame's got flex hinges as well. We're basically going to run through all of that as well. On all the various models, they are fitted with flex hinges, which just gives you extra strength and durability as well.
Lovely.
Men's, it's sort of like a wraparound sports eyewear look, but very, very popular. Actually, one of our top-selling frames at the moment.
These are really, really nice.
Really
I
nice.
must say, I am very impressed with how light they are.
Most definitely. I wear those, actually.
Okay.
That's my frame of preference that I wear. So
That's dope. That's dope.
yeah.
All right, cool. Actually, put these on. Let me just see how you look.
Okay. Yeah, so nice fit. It's obviously got that wraparound that eliminates glare.
Okay.
It's very, very lightweight, and as I mentioned, the lenses are polarized as well. So most definitely a comfortable fit, and as you can see, they're quite stylish as well.
Looking handsome. All right, lovely. We're going to move on to our next female range. Now, these are Chloe. When I hear Chloe, I think Kardashians out there in the pools.
Most definitely.
Okay.
Actually manufactured in the same factory.
Okay.
It's very similar to the Gents Enzo. So
Yes,
lift
in
it up
terms of
off
the look and feel
the
as well.
table, and you'll feel it's incredibly light in weight as well.
Jeez, these are...
Very, very popular. You'll notice that the shape is round.
Okay.
So that sort of
That
John
round shape
Lennon
over
look,
there.
that's definitely come back into play at the moment. Very, very popular. It's got a double bar sort of look to it as well, which is also an aviator look, but with it being a plastic frame, it's sort of a very versatile frame and a great ladies plastic frame.
These are really, really nice. Now, ladies and gentlemen, just for an amazing pair of glasses just like these, you can pick these up right here at TV More SA for 999 Rand. And we accept debit cards, credit cards, and yeah, go on our social media pages. Find us at Facebook, TV More SA, Twitter, TV More SA. Our website is tvmore.co.za. Hey, call. We call right now. The number is 0861 000 173. All right. Now, I've left my favorite pair for last.
Right.
Aviators.
The aviator.
Now, when I think aviators, I think old school. I think Top Gun. I think... You know, just that classic come out of the car superhero.
Absolutely.
Look.
When we named this frame, we actually named it the Maverick. So it was based on that. But it is that typical aviator look with the double bar. It's a stainless steel gents frame. Just to reiterate, we genuinely, our factories only use top quality metals and plastics and lenses in the manufacturing process of all of our sunglasses. You'll notice that the lens fitted here is an amber tinted gradient lens. So gradient meaning that once again from the top it lightens as it goes to the bottom. So that's just very fashionable.
Wow.
It gives it a very sophisticated look as well.
Cool.
Yeah.
Can I just put these on?
Please try it on as well.
Oh man.
That's awesome.
Ladies and gentlemen, want to look like me?
Those actually look like they were made for you.
I know, man. You know?
We're going to have
Talk
to
about
hook you up
tall,
with
dark,
a
and
pair.
handsome. Talking about me right now, ladies and gentlemen. For 999 Rand, you can get yourself a pair of these. Now, when we were talking about earlier on the flex hinge.
Yes.
When I put these on, I put them on with both hands.
Absolutely.
And when I took them off, like normal
pull
people
it off
do,
with one hand.
How does the flex hinge
Absolutely.
assist?
So what it will
What
do...
is the benefit of having one?
When basically taking the frame off with one hand, you pull it out and it puts pressure on that left temple hinge. So as you can see, if I open it up here, it just gives it a little bit of a flex to it.
Bends a bit back.
It bends backwards a bit, so it alleviates that tension on the temple.
Cool.
Okay, so therefore, just as far as strength, durability are concerned, it's always great to have flex hinges that are fitted onto your sunglass models. If I can urge the viewers at home to maybe get into a habit when you put your sunglasses on, if you put them on with two fingers like that, same when you take them off, if you can take them off with two, but no one does it.
No one does that.
We're all guilty of it at some stage.
Cool.
Okay, just to also touch base on the Maverick, which is the gents aviator, the lenses in that frame are 100% UV resistant. They are not polarized, whereas the other three models offer the polarized lenses. With regards to polarized lenses, I did mention to you that we were going to touch base on that because a lot of people don't know what it is.
What is
so
that
if a
to average consumer?
If a lens is polarized, Ellie, what it means is that the lens has a laminated filter. Okay, and that laminated filter only allows vertically oriented light to pass through it. So horizontally orientated light is blocked out. Therefore, it eliminates 100% glare. Okay. So that's just the basics of a polarized lens. I'll give you an example as well. If you ever been to a dam and it's a bright sunny day in South Africa, what ends up happening is that there's a glare on the water. The polarized lens eliminates that completely.
That is such great information to know. Now, ladies and gentlemen, for all of that right here today, you get the special that TV More is running, 999 Rand. Instead of paying 1,699 Rand that you probably pay elsewhere, call us on this number, 0861 000 173. Go onto our website, tvmoresa.co.za, or go onto our social media pages, which is TV More SA, one word, that is Facebook and Twitter. Arnold, I'm blown away. I am blown away. Plus, what I've seen is that it comes with a case.
Absolutely, and a lens cloth as well.
And a lens cloth. Cool. And we've got a 1-year guarantee
on factory faults.
Okay.
You know, so as I mentioned, the manufacturing process is very sophisticated as far as the frames are concerned. But if there are any problems on factory faults, then the frames do carry a 1-year guarantee on them as well.
Lovely. All right. Cool. So that means I can't drive over them and
please don't
bring
drive
them back
over
to you and
them
be like, oh,
or drop them and then make it our problem or your problem. You know that. But definitely there is a year's guarantee on the frames, on the factory faults.
Great.
Just to point out to the viewers as well, there's a testing block over here, which just shows the viewers at home. Through a normal lens, you obviously can't see the colors of the parrots, and then through the lens that's polarized, it basically highlights that. And then as well with the block, the reverse side, which is the fisherman,
you can see the fish.
So you can see the fish and you can't. So that's just the difference. We were just trying to demonstrate through the polarized lens, which shows you that the glasses are
Now,
polarized.
Arnold, one more question before we let you go.
Yes.
I wear prescription glasses at home.
Yes.
I love the lens. Can
Right.
I take the lens and get what's the name? Can I get the frame and get prescription lenses?
Scripted at your optometrist, most definitely. The frame's base curve are all 6 and less, so they definitely can be scripted at your optometrist. If the base curve is more than that, then they'll have a problem scripting them, but because it's all a 6 base curve and less, you can definitely have these lensed and scripted at your nearest optometrist.
That is awesome news. Ladies and gentlemen, now you heard it. For 999 Rand, you can look good outside, inside, at home, in the office, for as little as 999 Rand. Available over here today at TV More SA. Thank you. Dial the number on screen, which is 0861 000 173. This has been the Fashion Insert, and thank you for joining us.